Hello?
So,
Four?
4 of us, yes please.
Okay, I think it's a bit too excessive, isn't it, really, for our COVID times, isn't it?
No, we have to get this thing sorted.
Right, so I'm going to start filming. Guys, sorry, obviously you're not privy to any of this, but because it's now in a court setting, I have to be legally advised to film everything. So we're trying not to capture anything that, you know, we're just filming for.
Not fully dressed, am I?
Yeah, but that's why we're filming, okay? So we're, you know, and if you could also refrain from speaking to me. Any personal things, deal with what you're coming to deal with, and obviously this is not a social thing, okay?
That's
This
fine.
is not a social thing.
It's not a social thing. We're here to do the inspection, get this problem sorted, and move on.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Feel free to start
Nearly
recording.
3 years later. There we
Nearly
go.
3 years later, yeah, you shouldn't be here, frankly speaking.
Excuse me, can you exit the property? Can you exit the property?
Why should I?
Because it's my
Okay,
home.
okay,
So if
okay.
you don't know why you should exit the property when
Right.
the person who's resident asked you to, then there's an issue, isn't it? So first of all, before you enter the property, conduct yourself appropriately. I have a 5-year-old boy waiting in the front
I'm not
room.
here to cause
No,
conflict,
you are.
Andrew.
If you want to say
I'm not here to cause
I'm
conflict.
speaking, I will allow you to speak. If you think you can enter this property with an attitude, trying to be funny to me, you will not be in the property. My wife is here, she's already feels very uncomfortable. I would ask you as a man to ensure that you make things feel comfortable. I'm going to make sure that because your mother's here, that things are comfortable, because I have my son. I think that's appropriate. Okay, so act appropriate.
Andrew, I will respect
Do we agree?
the fact that your family's here. I'm not here to create an issue. I have not spoken out of turn. Right, you
Well, I
made a
disagree.
jibe. You made a jibe. Let's start over. Right, let's just get this thing done. You don't want me here. I don't really want to be here. We just are here to resolve this issue and we'll move forward. Yeah?
Come in. I have sanitizer here for you. Mr. Charlotte,
No, thank you.
nice to see you again.
Yeah, same here.
Gentlemen, run on. Got sanitizer here.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'll trust that one to the list, bro.
Right, yeah, so let's do this. Okay.
Small bedroom.
Yeah. So, shall we start with the bathroom? Because that's probably the most pressing one.
And this equals in.
Yeah, so, and the hole is, I believe, here.
I will move it.
Do you want to move it?
Yeah, don't
sure.
touch anything in, unless you've asked.
Sorry.
Well, don't need to distract you.
No, no, it's fine.
We can move that.
So you can have a look.
It's fine, Andrew, it's fine. Thank you.
Yeah, so if we have to take it down, we have to put it in our,
One more, 1 out, 1 7.
It's the bathroom, it's over there.
Yes, you just deal with that. So you got one more.
There we go.
Bathroom. So
Yeah.
1.7 by 2 meters.
Yeah.
1 meter.
Yeah.
By 2.6.
Yeah. I know it's okay, isn't it? It's fleshing up the tiles though as well, though. It's fleshing up the tiles though, Joe.
Yeah.
Then you've got to start again.
Stop there.
Yeah.
0.7. 2 meters. We've got the manual tape here. By 200 whites.
No, it's all right.
95.
They're matte ones.
Yeah, mate. Looks like tops.
200 to sorry.
200 by 200 white.
Yeah, what the black ones?
Black one's 95
Black
by
and
95.
Black and white, isn't it?
Yeah, checkboard. Check bath waste. And then the floor area. Bath panel. And silicone seal that will bring that in time.
Check what's here.
Yeah. I think they might have to refit the bath, wouldn't they? Waste kit.
New waste, yeah?
Yeah.
Is it leaking?
I don't know,
Oh,
better check
the
your bath.
bath chipped as well, isn't it?
Yeah. So measure the bath.
If you need to ask me any questions, gentlemen, then I'm available to you.
1700 bath.
70 by 700.
Yeah, just under, yeah.
That shower bell.
Riser L kit.
What make is that shower bell?
Looks like a cruise. Just allow for them. I'll take. It's right to take the photo. Is
Yes, that's
that alright?
thank you for asking.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright?
Decor.
Yeah. Big difference, isn't it?
Yeah.
New white panels, right?
Mention that floor.
That's a cushion floor now, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is the lino floor, so perhaps you just want to look at that from corner to
Just
chair.
sealed. That's what I mean, nothing in that.
It's concrete underneath, isn't it? What's it wood?
Apparently,
Oh shit, wasn't it?
yeah.
That's just taking the view of
If we need to, take that off, replace and repair it underneath, and then put on some new flooring,
Is it gone underneath?
then that's fine.
Picked up in the report, yeah.
I'm saying it's a slight sponge to this floor because it's a cushion floor.
Yeah, I think perhaps because of some form of.
That's not the detail there, is it? It's too. 1 point, just say like 1.4 there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to shut the door.
Can I put you a chair, Mr. Sherman?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Fine.
Yeah,
Any drink?
I'm fine. I just had a lot of water.
Right. New shower screen. Can we reuse that?
I'll take the photo.
It's been stuck though, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. They need a shower screen, yeah. I think it's toilet has to come out of all, isn't it? Or not?
Or what?
You won't get a bathroom, will you? All that whole lot's got to come out. And then a new bath, won't it? No.
Go do the same thing. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Next room. Yeah, I'll do the rest.
What's the floor? Well, what's it?
Got it?
Yeah. Right, ready?
Okay, all good?
Yes,
Yeah,
thank
all
you.
good.
Okay, great. And then, so on the exterior, we have to fix all this paneling.
Is it still wet?
I don't believe so.
It drips when it comes through when the shower's in. So
Yeah, yeah,
basically you only tile thin. So when it comes through, it drips
Yeah.
through there. And I don't know if there's upstairs leaks, but there's water that comes through there as well. So.
It's got to be the substrate of the tiles, and it's
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
on plasterboard or something.
So once that's fixed, that'll solve this issue
Yeah,
as well,
it
right?
should do, yeah.
Okay, and then so fix that and then
And decorate?
sort this out. Yeah, decorate everything. Yeah.
What, the whole,
So-
whole hallway?
Well, we really only need to focus on the areas that are damaged. So, for instance, these two panels are fine. We want to get, if we have to put in new plasterboard, then let's do that. But let's just
We're gonna have a piece out of what to make it good.
yeah, or we do that. We make it, and then we decorate with some paint finish.
Okay.
Right.
Right, sir. Next.
Okay. I believe there's something in there. Right.
Yeah, you read the book.
Yeah. Also, it's over here, right? Well, we have. Do you want to move some of this stuff so we can show? Do you want to touch anything?
That's all right, we'll have a look. It's not air circulation, that's it.
Yeah, so there's like mild damp
Yeah.
on this wall. Now, can we?
That's mould, isn't it?
Pardon?
Is that mould?
Yeah, I think so. So one is, can we investigate where it's coming from,
Yeah.
right? And then what's the best way to basically fix it, right? Stop it from happening again, but also to
The bathroom's next door, isn't it?
yeah.
So maybe that may put this drawn in from next door.
Okay, so providing that bathroom is fixed, then we should be in a position that this is sorted as well.
Yeah. And when was this last decorated? I mean, maybe a low moisture paint might be good
Okay.
to decorate the room.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean,
Is
it's
that
got-
part of the way, Pav?
Yeah, sure. You
There's
have
mold
a-
patches
you
at
have
the
it,
top
but-
there, and we have constantly mold on the windows.
Yeah, there's single glazing on.
We'd also want to check all the heaters are working. And if any are found to be faulty,
Yeah.
then either we repair it or we replace it.
Okay.
So what's this built in here?
I think that backs onto
The hallway?
the hallway outside, or the service cupboard. We'd have to just have a go, have a look.
I mean, there's been a forward down there, but it's not down now.
So that is that an ongoing issue of damp or thing?
No, we've got to find the source where it's coming from, really.
It's not mold for it. It's damp, isn't it?
Yeah. You do some nice gas central heating up, good.
Yeah, I mean, we're just we're
Is
just
this
fixing-
is this the master bed? Is it?
This is the master bedroom, yeah.
Condensation sort of.
And then also to clean all the window sills and get rid of any form of damp or mould. Right.
Yeah.
What am I?
MDF Jones.
What's the possibility of? What's the best way to get rid of condensation? Right. You know, is there a way of putting in an air brake or something like that, or an extractor fan? No?
Dehumidifier also. Because
Okay.
this is structural. This is
Yeah,
structural.
absolutely. Yeah, it's
It's
structural. So there's nothing that.
There's
I
nothing.
mean, they do stuff like a thermal lining system, but I mean, it wouldn't eradicate it.
The metal winds, are they, Joe?
Yeah, the krills. Well, the originals, aren't they?
Yeah.
So you want to get rid of this material, Pat? Or just that? They're all right, man.
No, they're
Correct.
fine. It's just, you know, finish the.
I recommend like
yeah,
it's in
clean and
into
finish.
paint. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly that. So use a fungicidal wash, for instance.
Yeah.
Yeah, back
Right,
there.
and then redecorate them.
That makes it right in there, storage unit.
And we'll just do that on all of these surfaces throughout
Yeah,
the
yeah.
property.
We'll have a look outside on where this goes, Pavia.
Yeah, that's
We'll
it.
just
Right. I
wax
think
on.
there's a riser cupboard just behind it. so we'll just
102,
check that.
Eh?
102. 1 litre 2.
What is it?
63.
Okay.
6
11. Well, as soon as this comes down, I'll move it.
Okay.
Okay.
Next one.
Right. Thank you very much.
It's okay.
I believe it's this storage sheet that's gone. So, yeah, so you refix it, make sure it works.
That's not storage, that's this is condenser.
It was described to me as, yeah, it's the heater and bedroom.
It must be the same issue in all the flats, surely. isn't it?
Yeah, it's a building wide issue.
Who's the managing agent, Pat? They got no other flats where
Pine
they.
Flat Limited, yeah. I can put you in touch with them, but
No, but it
again,
might be worth asking them to see if any of the flats had the issue. Well, they all would have
they
the
all
issue.
would, yeah. It's the way the building is
How they
designed.
had attacked it. This is second bed, yeah?
Yeah, this is the second bedroom.
So again, just we go for a low moisture paint, clean off all the mould.
And then
It's just cold, isn't it? At least it's cold, isn't
yeah, we'll either replace this or refix it.
it?
But
we fix it.
yeah, as long as it's working, that's the main thing. And then right, there's a hole. I think, where is it? Somewhere around here. Right, there's a small little hole up there. So. Right, so if you give me just 10 minutes, I'll be with you in 10 minutes. Is that okay? Okay. Alright, thank you very much.
Was that made by a builder or
Cheers, thank
something?
you.
It was done before we got here.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so that just needs replastering a bit. So
Decorating here or?
decorating
I
wise,
can itemise it.
yeah, decorating wise, I mean, it would just need finishing decorating, yeah, but just, I think you can isolate it just to that wall. Yeah. There's no requirement to have any further than that.
Okay.
Okay. And then that was the only issue that I'm aware of in the kitchen. Andrew, are there any other issues that you'd like to mention?
The
Well-
sink is leaking.
The sink is leaking.
Sink-
Underneath, yes.
Okay, alright, can we have that looked into as well, please?
It's just a little hole. Yeah, I just took that
Sorry.
little hole itself.
Does it link it all the time or when you run the sink?
I think when the water is running.
Wasted, yeah.
So it might be the connection on the cold though. Just run that there. Okay. Is that it then?
I believe so.
You sure?
Ceilings, I think there's some instances where there are down, I don't see it.
Yeah, that would be in the master bedroom.
Just
And the bathroom as well, and around the fuse box.
Bathroom. Yeah, you are.
Okay, fine. And obviously in the bathroom as well, we should make sure that we put in well, we make sure the extractor fan is working.
Yeah, I'll send you a photo.
Yeah, that's fine.
And again, every window suffers from mould
Yeah.
all the way around, and leaks and condensation, which leaks onto the floor.
Should top up all the seals, Pat.
Sorry?
We have a top up of all the seals, and then I can decorate them with the mould paint.
And you keep the windows closed in here majority of the time, correct?
In the winter, but it's kind of irrelevant because the cold gets through them anyway. So.
And with regards to your washing, do you lay it out? How do you do it?
My washing,
Yeah, because it all makes a difference to condensation.
right? Well, we'll just end that conversation right there. I don't think your expertise is very limited in that area.
Okay. Just a question, Andrew.
I'll save it for court.
9 number seal.
Yeah,
Just
and
gonna have
then-
a look, see if we can see what's
Yeah,
on the
sure, yeah.
outside, yeah?
And then we just want to make sure the hinges and stuff are all correct as well.
On the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
See what there is. No light out there, look.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Is there a problem with it?
No, but I just want to make sure that
No, they're all
everything's kosher, that's all. Okay,
As we're going into a public setting, is it you agreeable that I continue filming, or?
you're welcome to, it makes
Yep.
no difference to me.
These are all new windows. They're all new.
Double glazed. But this is that bedroom bed at wall, isn't it?
Plastic there.
Alright, pal, I'll put it on the email, yeah?
Alright, you've got everything, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Susan?
Thank you.
Thank you very much, gentlemen.
See you later.
Right, if you could just wait downstairs.
Yeah, no.
I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah.
Right, as per my email, I will be returning. I've got another contractor to also do the same thing.
Okay.
I'll be back in probably 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.